Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your random grudge reading. Sorry about the mess. I try to be organized, but I guess I'm just not perfect when it comes to organization. For the past, we have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I like this card because it looks like she's playing with a puppet, but the puppet looks like her. So like she's taking care of herself. She's focused on herself. It kind of reminds me of the Rugrats show where Angelica had a little doll called Cynthia that didn't look exactly like Angelica because it had a different hairstyle, but that was her little buddy, and whatever she needed, she took care of the doll as well. If she felt hungry, she probably fed the doll too, like had tea parties with it. But clearly this is somebody taking care of themselves in the past. So you're like controlling yourself basically. Now I don't know what the book says. This is an interesting book and I haven't really read it. I was just looking at the pictures really, but so this is someone who's mature, beautiful and abundant. Wow. So the Queen asks us to root ourselves in what truly corresponds to us, even at the risk of losing our certainties, thereby becoming ourselves. And I like that message with the Queen of Pentacles because this is about finding self, you taking care of yourself to find yourself. Clarifying Queen of Pentacles, we have Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, now by taking care of yourself, you're able to get in touch with your feminine emotional side. Not that, masculine can't be emotional. Masculine can be emotional too, but the reason why I mentioned feminine and emotional is we have this Queen of Cups, okay? This was you taking care of your needs again, taking care of your needs again. You're feeling your heart, the softness in your heart. It's hard for me to describe. Like you've got a soft spot in your heart for you, which is why you were taking care of yourself in the past. And we also have the Six of Swords, you leaving a bad situation behind. And we have Three of Wands. Look at you. Look at you recognizing who you are. Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. And so once your ships came in, it looks like you were able to do what the Queen of Pentacles message is, which is be true to yourself. Some of you have decided to become singers. Some of you have started up a career in singing and you're just going all out. You're just going for it. You don't care what anyone else thinks because your ships came in. And that was in the past. I mean, like you can see her arms are spread out wide open. Like she's just doing what she wants to do, even at the risk of maybe offending certain people. But she doesn't care because her ships have come in. Now, that was the past. For your present, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Look at you working hard on something. Somebody could be learning guitar, or they could be mastering a certain craft or life purpose. And to me, that goes back to this Three of Wands energy of somebody's ships coming in. Maybe you've always wanted a guitar and you were never able to afford a guitar. And then when your ships came in, whether it was your paycheck or something else, you were able to buy a guitar and actually jam on it, actually work on what you wanted to work on. You're working on something in the present. And so this is skill, ability, immersion in one's work. So this is you doing something that causes you to lose track of time. You lose track of time when you do this, regardless of whether it's playing the guitar, playing the piano, you lose track of time because you have so much fun doing it. You don't get bored and you don't notice time passing. Okay? This is the skill, dedication, and commitment needed to bring the things we do to light so they can be shared. The card also has strong healing power. Immersing ourselves in something we love after a difficult period of fear, anxieties, and losses is good for the spirit. So, everyone heals differently, Scorpio. And some people heal by talking about their pain. But there's only so much talking about the past that we can do before we're like, hey, this is kind of painful, focusing on the past all the time. Let me focus on something new and let me perfect it. And that's what you're doing in the present, perfecting. We have 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 1 of Wands. Wow. This is you rising above all the bull crap. Okay. I really should have worn that shirt today. You rising above all of the bull crap. Because with the 1 of Wands, we have passion. You have a passion for what you're doing. And you're competitive when it comes to this. You probably put in a lot of hours, a lot of hard work. And you're pouring your heart out and soul through whatever it is you do with this 9 of Wands. Now, what do we have for the future? We have 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords means you're guarded about something or making a decision about something. Okay. So you feel unable to plan your future at this time. You're trying to rely on your intuition and you're withdrawing into yourself in the future. And it says, whichever path you take, you know that this won't last. Well, this can't last forever. Perhaps it is true that in the end, all paths are the same, and that the real difference comes from what our intention is while we are on our journey. Once decided, there should be no regrets. So, this stands for your inner truth, your difficult choice, your mental strength. This is you trying to determine what your inner truth is in the future, okay? Clarifying it, we get the 8, the strength, the 1 of Swords. Ace of Swords is also about your inner truth and you healing, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so with this strength and 10 of Swords, this is you closing out a cycle. You're closing out a cycle. Now, I don't know if you used to be attracted to bad boys or a certain type of person, but you're closing out that cycle in the future. Your attitude about everything is you're mainly focused on your money with this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, focused on the material things, right? Because we can't control other people. The only people we can control are ourselves. So this is putting down roots, material resources, stability. This is a pact between yourself and your dream that guides you, an object that you hold in your hands and that you give to others. So it's not that you're stingy with your success. Your attitude is you're going to be successful and you're going to share your success with people. And this doesn't even have to be about money. It could be about you giving yourself time and you giving other people time. So, you're spreading the love around, right? So with this card, fantasies disappear. to make room for us to put down roots in the community, in our loved ones, in work, and in ourselves. So you're becoming a confident person, right? Clarifying this, we get the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. This is you speaking your truth with that Eight of Wands energy. Your attitude is, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to communicate with people. And as far as communicating with people goes, you have Three of Cups and Seven of Cups, which 3 plus 7 makes 10. You are communicating your ideal vision to the world, which could be live and let live with this Three of Cups energy. It's almost like you're in some sort of big party. Maybe you see life like it's a party. Maybe you have a lot of friends and you enjoy friendships. And with this Seven of Cups, you also have some sort of ideals that you have never let go of. Seven of Cups can be good and bad. And to tell you the truth, people are good and bad. So, be careful with this Seven of Cups energy. It's okay to have dreams, but we never want to get into, well, this person should be this way, or they should. No, 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 no. Don't want to shit all over yourself. Don't want to shit all over yourself, and don't want to shit all over other people. So just remain true to your vision. Whatever this is, it's almost like it's you living your life. This is you living your life, living out your ideal vision. And I saw a wonderful movie today. It was called Top Gun. And it was the second Top Gun. I've never seen the first one. But Maverick was hired to teach a group of students how to, go on specific missions. And he just wasn't getting through to them. At first, he was trying to break them down by their weaknesses and how the mission wouldn't work. And it kind of brought down morale when he did that. And so he was fired. He was fired from his job. But then what he did was he came in and he demonstrated for the students how to work the mission. And he visually demonstrated it for them. And earlier in the movie, he had been talking to somebody, and he said, they want me to teach the students how to be like me. And I'm paraphrasing, but he said, I don't know how to teach them how to be like me. And, when I saw that part of the movie, I was thinking, you're already teaching them how to be like you by role modeling. And that was what he did. When he tried to get his job back, he role modeled for the students how to solve the mission. Now, granted, in his role modeling, there wasn't enemies shooting at him in his demonstration. But so that could be what you're doing at this time. Because, it's okay to have ideals, but we don't need to go around telling people how they should be, because everyone is on their own life path, their own journey that we need to respect. Now, you can be a good role model, which is probably what you're doing at this time. You're living out your dreams and your vision by just being you. These are my ideals. This is what I believe. This is what I'm going to do to show what I believe. So even though you don't have like the 10 of Cups card, you've still got 10 cups with this energy. This is a lot of love you're giving yourself and other people. Okay? Now, influencing you is the Four of Wands, stability, security. It could be that that's what you want. It's not necessarily that you want to get married per se. Some of you do want to get married, but some of you, like, you may just want a stable friend. I mean, you see in this picture, like these two girls, they're friends, right? And they hang out with each other. And it looks like they're drinking together, but one of the girls is giving the other girl flowers. And I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I don't have a problem with homosexuality if they were homosexual. I don't have a problem with friendships, my point is even if you don't want to be married, you probably just want a secure friendship, stability, security. You could be working on your own stability and security. So this is celebration, first milestones, reunion. Maybe you want to have a reunion with somebody. The Four of Wands speaks of a happy homecoming, of success, of relaxing, even without a reason. It can indicate a vacation, a planned meeting, or event with our loved ones, or the long awaited success of a project. Okay? So we're going to clarify that Four of Wands. Now, what's influencing you to build this stability and security was you took a break from somebody. Okay? Now, this is either your energy or someone else's energy, but we have King of Cups. King of Cups can represent a counselor, but it can also represent someone who's in touch with their emotions and takes care of themselves. And we have this Tower. You could have had a Tower with a counselor or a King of Cups. And then we have Four of Swords. You may not be talking to this person, or they may not be talking to you. And so yeah, people don't understand, like, don't mess with fixed signs. Don't mess with Scorpio. If somebody hurt you or messed with you, Scorpio, it came right back to them. And I'm a Scorpio, and like I just don't get it. Like I don't get why people mess with us. Like when people mess with me, I feel kind of bad for them because I'm like, okay, whatever they're doing to me, it's gonna come back on them, and I don't want to be there to see it. Like, so I leave. And you could have left this person. The obstacle to everything is this devil energy. Some sort of codependency, some sort of devil energy is the obstacle. We have Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. I think this is your energy. I think this person hurt you. And I think when they hurt you, you didn't trust them. I mean, it could have been them. It could have been them. But with this Queen of Swords energy, for some tarot readers, Queen of Swords can also represent a Scorpio. And you feel like you had a victory over this person when you left them with the Six of Wands energy. Now, the problem with Six of Wands is it's basically about one-upmanship sometimes. And either you or this person could be codependent, or both of you. And you probably got tired of that energy. And that may have been why you left. Maybe they hurt you and you decided to one-up them. Like, okay, you're going to hurt me, well, I'll hurt you back. And what I mean by that is if they ghosted you or they were playing mind games with you, you may have done it right back to them. And that's the obstacle, right? The obstacle is that you did have a victory over this person, but it didn't get rid of their codependency. The obstacle is codependency. I am looking up the Devil card in my special book because Devil card can also relate to abuse, and I want to make sure. I want to see what's going on in this connection, okay? Okay, so someone was being abused or exploited, okay? Now, I haven't seen the Lovers or the Five of Wands. Well, we had Five of Wands earlier, but that was about you and your career. That has nothing to do with this devil energy. Um, I haven't seen Five of Swords or Five of Cups yet. But it looks like somebody was trying to um, either abuse you or exploit you, okay? And you weren't going to take that. And you said, I'm too busy for this. And you left. Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, I'm too busy and I'm leaving. Now, the outcome of everything is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles has to tell us. Asking for help, finding hospitality, forgiving yourself, okay? Sometimes what is really missing in our lives isn't so much our lack of trust in others or physical well-being, but our ability to forgive ourselves for our weaknesses and moments of discomfort. We are fragile like everyone else. So this is you coming to terms with, your weaknesses, coming to terms with the fact that you have needs too, that we all need each other, right? I want to see the meaning for the devil card in this book as well, because I didn't look in this book for the meaning of the devil card. So this means the pursuit of freedom, nonconformism, self-determination. The devil reminds us that freedom is more complex than rebellion, although sometimes we have to rebel to obtain it. So you may have had to rebel against this person to get freedom from them. Okay. So you could have also been freeing yourself from social and mental conditioning. Interesting. Now we're going to clarify that Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. So this is you holding on to something. I don't really know what you're holding on to, but you're holding on to something. I think you're embracing the unknown. I think now that you finally let this person go, you're embracing the unknown and you're holding on to the path that you're on. What you don't see coming is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Let's look up the meaning for that. This is study, diligence, practicality. The advice is to always remember that no result in this world is certain or stable. The deepest truths are the lightest. I just think of you studying something. I think of you studying something, and you don't see that coming. We have Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, somebody could be spying on you. Okay, I thought you were studying something, but apparently with this energy, somebody's studying you and they're spying on you. Because we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. They're going to make you an offer and you don't see it coming. That's all I have, Scorpio. Just keep focusing on you because that's what's drawing this person closer to you if you want them. But like I said before, you have to make up your mind about what it is you want. You know, some people they want marriage, some people they want friendship, some people they want a boyfriend and girlfriend. Some people just want an activity partner. And an activity partner, you do activities together. Um, so that's all I have, Scorpio. Thank you for coming to this reading and take care.